This is Mega Dweezil coming at you from the great Indiana wilderness out here, where it's another beautiful day on YouTube, home of the unvarnished truth. And was checking out your economic video, and yeah, we're seeing the same things here, and there's no doubt about it. You know, people are suddenly being careful, you know, and you know, just for my part, okay, and basically because I'm a butthead, you know, I think this is a great thing. I've lived near the poverty line all my life, you know, whether as a soldier or a civilian or whatever, you know. I never did make a lot of money. I was always right on the line there, and you know, looking at the prices on stuff and flipping coupons and doing stuff like that, you know, has never not been part of my life. So you know, I don't have a lot of sympathy for people, because largely, okay, this is a thing that we have done to ourselves. This is, you know, this is the chickens coming home to roost for our national attitude of compulsive consumption. I mean, we buy shit that we don't need all the time. Most of the shit we buy, we don't need. You know, I look at this Black Friday junk that people lined up at fucking Walmart. What were they going to buy? You know, new cell phones, electronics, stuff like that. People in the third world, there's countries where they can't find water. You know, and people here want to talk about an economic collapse. Fuck, man. There are places where there are no stores, you know, where there's just none to buy, even if you did have money. We're not that close, you know. But what we're looking at here is I think, a design. You know, I've watched this for the last 30 years, Chutes and Ladders. Things get good, things get bad, you know. And when things get bad, you know, prices skyrocket up. And then when things get good, they come down, but they don't come all the way down. You know, and that's the trick to it. It's not about the $1 loaf of bread that suddenly goes to $2. It's about the loaf of bread that was $1, goes to $2, and then comes back down, but it comes back down to $1.25. You know, and now we're ready to build a statue to some son of a bitch, because happy days are here again, and the prices are back down. No, what they did is handed you a long-term increase of 25% on a loaf of bread, and everybody fucking missed it. You know, it tickles the crap out of me when I watch this stuff. I've got, you know, people that work with me that make twice what I make. Okay, and now all of a sudden they're broke for the first times in their lives, and they don't know how to handle it. You know, and I'm thinking, yeah, this was a cool idea last year when you bought that fucking SUV with the DVDs in the headrest. You know, that seemed like a great idea at the time. You know, now all of a sudden, you know, you're looking for sales, you know, and people are supposed to feel bad. To me, this is a great opportunity for a training exercise, okay, because what any insurgent will be happy to tell you is that, you know, if your enemy isn't killing you, he's training you. You know, every time that the enemy does something, every time that they make a move, if it doesn't finish you off, you should learn from it. And in this country, our culture has the classic tendency of, we're not slow learners, we're fast forgetters. Okay, we do the same shit again and again and again and again. There were gas lines in the 70s. That was prior to every car company in America deciding they were going to produce SUVs and fucking hillbilly Cadillac pickup trucks. You know, we had an opportunity then, you know, to put the brakes on this shit. We've had several opportunities since. You know, people want to talk about, oh, Wall Street pimping us. You remember the savings and loan bailout? I mean, a lot of people don't remember that. The great junk bond fiasco, you know, the great Enron thing. I mean, we do this again and again and again, and we just don't get any fucking smarter. You know, now this is an opportunity here, as far as I'm concerned, for people to learn to live cheap. You know, if we had been doing this all along, there's no way we'd be where we are right now, because it simply wouldn't fucking work. You know, but what these people count on is the fact that you can do anything to the American public if you do it slowly enough. Okay, you know, you don't have to be brilliant. You just have to be patient. You know, and that's, if somebody increases the price of something $1, everybody goes, oh, holy fuck. If they increase it 2 cents a day, you know, for 2 months, people will grumble, okay, but there's not going to be that freaking, you know, sticker shock thing. And everybody's going to just say, oh yeah, things kind of suck, and go ahead and pay it, you know. And to me, it's not, you know, it's not about some X-Files conspiracy shit. It's about the stuff that goes on in our face every day that we simply have been acculturated not to pay any attention to. We've been given a very short attention span. You know, it's the media, it's the, you know, it's the financial markets, it's everything in our culture is, look at what the fuck is right in front of your face, okay, and nothing else. And then they keep sticking stuff in front of your face. You know, look at this here, look at this here, look at this here. This is why I'm all the time ragging on people about, you know, what the fuck happened to the H1N1 vaccine and the pneumonic plague and this, that, and we just moved the fuck on, you know. You watch, okay, when this turns around, and it is going to turn around, there's too much money invested in this country, and there's 300 million people that are trained to consume, okay. So, you know, the international corporations are not going to walk off on America. Yeah, we still have too much blood left. And this thing, you know, they'll give you a recovery. You know, it will spin the fuck around. And good times will be back again. And you watch these very people, okay, that are down in the supermarket now, you know, looking at tax stamps and fucking, you know, buying 5 cans of, you know, dinosaur O's on fucking sale and this, that, and the other thing. They will be walking along like nothing ever happened, okay? And buying the most expensive shit in the store, and yeah, the butcher's case will be full of fucking T-bone steaks, and everything will be more expensive, okay? And everybody will be going, whew, thank goodness, good times are back.